Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a hot one for you today. We got a 2006 Z06. That's right, 427 power under the hood, 505 horsepower. She is bright yellow and looking fast as can be. Now the nose of this thing is looking beautiful too. I don't see any major rock chips or scratches up front here. It is looking sweet. Now she is low to the ground, so try to keep it off those curbs. Make sure that you stay back a couple of extra feet because the nose of this car is longer than it looks when you're sitting in the driver's seat of it. She is a beauty though. Look down the side of this thing. You want to talk about looks fast sitting still? Well, this is the epitome of looking fast sitting still. Chrome wheels with gigantic Corvette brakes on there. Z06 package on this one. She is a beauty, so she will go and go. And then check out the black interior on this thing. Looking beautiful. And of course, there's that 6-speed shifter in there. Everybody loves shifting gears in these babies. This was one of the highest horsepower cars out there back in the day. Super cool, man. 2006. I know now in 2023, 500 horsepower doesn't sound like a lot, but I tell you what, in 2006 it was a lot. And when you sit in this thing and drive it, you're going to feel like it's got a lot because it is quick as can be. I believe it's 11.7 is what General Motors says in a quarter mile. And then the tail end of this thing with those quad tips, that's what most people are going to be looking at. She is a beauty, man. Look down that passenger side. Again, no major nicks or dents or door dings or anything in this one. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car. A lot of people want to know where we find all these beautiful cars. We have a whole team of buyers that all they do all day long is look for cars for sale. And we have a bunch of people calling us on a daily basis. Now we do our homework in the first place, and then once we decide we want a car, we physically go out and look at it so you don't have to. All right, it's Corvette time. We get to shift gears in this baby. Got 6 speeds. Let's go for a ride. Now, I say this in most of my videos, and I'm just going to say it again because it's true. When I was a kid, I never understood Corvettes. I didn't understand what the draw was. But you know why I didn't understand the draw? Because I'd never driven one. These are such cool cars, obviously race cars. Basically a race car you can drive on the road, and it is fun and it is comfortable. One of the cool things about Corvettes is they make them so big guys actually fit in them, so that's fun. And I tell you, she's just driving smooth as can be. The trans feels good, upshifting, downshifting. It's got a nice rumble to it. The brakes feel good. Tell you what, I love it. Yellow is not my favorite color, but boy, does it look good on this car. Tell you what. Then down here on the dash, everything's looking sweet down here. It looks like everything's working. She's a beauty. Now, we'd also love to have you come check this baby out in person, so please, if you can come on in and check it out in person. Even though we do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the net, we ship all over the world, and Tom can discuss that with you when you give him a call. He'll also take care of all the paperwork and everything. All you have to do is sign your name a couple times and send us some cash, and we're on our our way to sending it to you. Now, we've got a whole team of mechanics that's going to check this baby out from top to bottom so you know exactly what's going on with it. Oh, there's the windshield wipers are working. I turned those on by accident. And please, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We just hit 1 million subscribers. We're on our way to 2 million. So hit that subscribe button so you can check out all our new inventory as it comes in. So we're right here outside the Motor City. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So stick with us. We're going in the air with this one right now. We are underneath the Vette now, and it is nice and clean under here. As you can see, those quad tips coming out the back looking badass. The sway bar looks like it's brand new. As a matter of fact, still got a tag on it over there. I still see tags on the struts also. You can see beautiful aluminum here, still all nice and bright and shiny. Of course, disc brakes out back. Now, if you notice something, the transmission's back here in the back. Yeah, Corvette started doing that a while back. So the transmission's actually hooked directly to the rear end housing, and it's independent suspension. I suppose all you guys already know that. All the heat shields are nice and clean. And look at these floorboards, how nice and clean they are. I mean, it is just beautiful under here. You can also see the aluminum up front here is all nice, bright and shiny. We got our 427 here. You know, you got your dry sump lines right here. Lower control arms, all nice and clean. Gigantic disc brakes. I mean, she is pretty under here. Definitely was a fair weather car. Super, super clean. Look at this nose. Look how clean all this is. And then everything up here, this may have maybe just slightly touched something one time, but everything's in good shape. Everything's there like it should be. We've got a great looking set of tires on here. See if I can find the size. Got the Corvette wheels. These are Nettos. There it is, 275/35 18s. And again, those gigantic Corvette brakes slowing down all that horsepower. As you look down the side, man, that yellow paint's just popping. Working your way down the rocker there, you can see how nice and clean everything is. These cars are so wide, you can see our lift isn't even stretched out. Then we have to have this special pad here so we can even lift it. There's the lift point on the rocker here and up front. So it's real easy to lift. You know where to lift it from. 345/30 19s out back, and again, Corvette brakes back here. Well, let's lower this baby down and look under that hood. We are under the hood. As you can see, LS7, 7-liter, 427, baby. She is a sweetheart. You see how clean everything is under here also? Just beautiful. Again, super well kept here. Power brakes, of course, power steering, air conditioning. I mean, all that's standard on these. Now, when we talked about the dry sump over there, here's your oil tank right here. So you check the oil right here. The dipstick's actually in the tank right here. And if you're gonna add oil, you add it right here. I mean, everything is just clean as a whistle, guys. So she's a Vette, she's a Z06, 505 horsepower. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.